Hey kids, Teacher Tanya here. It is summer break, and summer is a time when a lot of families go on vacation. So I have my hammock over here. I'm going to just take a few seconds to lay down in that hammock and think about what kind of vacation do I want to go on this summer? What do you think, Shadow? Oh, vacation. I love summer break. Don't you? Yeah. So let's talk about that word vacation, shall we? That word can be tricky to spell. It has the shun ending, and we know that oftentimes the sh sound is sh. We've learned the sh sound, like shout or ship. But in some words, the sh sound is spelled with the ti. At the end of words like the word vacation, it has the sh on, shun. Yeah, so that is a tricky spelling. It sounds like this, shun. A lot of kids think it's spelled shun, but that ti says the sh sound as well. Sh, on, shun. Like the word vacation. Can you type the word vacation in the comments? And then we'll look at that word together. Vacation. It has 3 syllables. You can pound it. Vacation. You can clap it. Vacation. Or you can count your chin dips. Vacation. Every time your chin goes down, that is a different word part or syllable. Some kids like to chop it. Vacation. However you like to determine the number of syllables, you can do that. So vacation, did you spell it in the comments so I can see it? Yeah. So we know a, there's the first syllable. The a is long, it's an open syllable. Yep, it's the c because it's in the middle of a word. Vacation. Yeah, and that's where the tion ending. The shun. Let's think of another word. When you're on vacation, what do you put on your face? On your body so you don't get sunburned? Yeah, lotion, right? Sunblock or sunscreen lotion. So let's do the same thing. Can you type in lotion at the bottom in the comments? And then we'll check it together. Lotion. Low is the L-O, open vowel again. That means there's no letter that comes after that vowel sound in that syllable. It's low, it ends there, and it's open, so it makes a long sound. Lotion. That's right, the T-I says the sh sound on. Lotion, T-I-O-N. Yeah, okay. We have vacation, we brought our lotion. I love to bring a huge book. It's the one time of year that I can really read longer books. And I love to read fiction, right? Made up stories like fantasy, like this one. So let's write the word fiction. Okay, same thing. Write it below in the comments. You can pause the video and write it below. And then we will check and spell it together. Okay, let's spell fiction. So now this has an open vowel. Open, long vowel sound, open, vacation. Lotion is open, the first syllable, lotion. But fic has a closed syllable, therefore a short vowel sound. So k. Again, it's that C because it's in the middle of a word. Fiction. That's right. There's the T-I-O-N. Fiction. T-I-O-N. Fiction. Okay, let's try some more. In my classes I taught, my writing classes, we just finished our end of the year newsletter and the kids had the option of choosing their 3 favorite summer activities to write up in an article. Let's spell the word option. Yeah, that's another shun word. Option. Okay, it's another closed syllable. It's closing in the vowel. So you put it in the comments below and then we will check it together. Option. Op. Op. Short vowel sound because it's closed in. There's a letter after that vowel sound in that syllable. Op. Shun. That's right. The TI says the sh. On. Option. Tion. Option. Yeah, they had an option to choose, and then each kid got a section of the newsletter to put their article in. So this is Mira. Mira has a section, and if I turn the page, let's see who else has a section. And then we have Ananya has a section, and Maya has a section. So let's spell the word section. Oh, I hear a short vowel sound. Do you hear it? Section. Section. Write it in the comments so we can check it. Sec. The C is in the middle, so we spell it with the C sound, so we spell it with a C. Short vowel, section. That's right. The TI says the sh. Section. When they wrote their articles, they often began with the first paragraph. They started with an introduction, introducing their topic to their readers. So the first paragraph was their introduction paragraph. Wow. Now, how many syllables is that? Introduction. Yeah, let's pound it again. Introduction. Let's chop it. Introduction. Good job. We can clap it. Introduction. And there's open syllables and closed syllables in that word. So let's start with the first syllable, the first word part. In. Oh, that is a short vowel sound because the syllable is closed. That I is short. Intro. There's a blend there. Tr. That's right. That's the TR blend. Tr. Oh, it's got the vowel. The syllable is open because nothing's closing that vowel in. So it has a long vowel sound. Intro, duck. D. Remember just the C sound because it's in the middle of a word. Intro, duck. Short vowel sound. Shun. Now, this is great because look at kids, I ran out of space. Just like a lot of you do when you're writing on your lines and you run out of space. You have to, it's okay. You can go to the next line. You can use a dash, a hyphen, right? And go to the next line. But you have to do it at a syllable break. You can't do it anywhere you want. It has to be where a syllable naturally breaks. And in this case, intro, duck. We're doing it after the third syllable. But if I did this, I put it after the U, intro, do. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. You have to have that whole syllable sound. Intro, duck, shun. That's right. And then we finish it with a T-I-O and the sh of the T-I and shun, un. Yeah, in a lot of these articles, kids wrote about water balloon fights and water gun fights and diving in water parks. So there was a lot of action in their stories, in their articles. Can you write the word action? Okay, write it in the comments so we can check it. Action. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ack. Right? The C sound, the K. It's a C because it's in the middle, and it's a short vowel sound because it's closed with another letter after the vowel sound. Action. There we go. The TI says the sh, un. Action. Yeah, lots of action. And if you look closely, there are lots of pictures, lots of photos. And under those photos were captions. Yeah, because there's many photos and many captions. The words under the photos are called the captions. It explains what's happening in the photo. So let's make a plural shun word. Yeah, captions. Can you spell that word? Captions. Spell it below so we can check it in the comments. Cap. Hey, we can spell cap. That's a closed syllable because it has a letter after the vowel sound, so it makes it short. Caption. Yeah, shun. The TI says the sh sound. Yeah, so we did lots of great spelling of our shun words. Option, section, introduction, action, caption, vacation, lotion, fiction. So I hope you know more about spelling the shun ending, the T-I-O-N ending, and come back for the next video so we can spell this summer in a fun way. Bye, kiddos.